So, domestic violence. What is domestic violence? Domestic violence is basically violence committed by someone in the victim's domestic circle. This includes partners and ex partners, immediate family members, neighbors, members, other relatives, and family friends. The term domestic violence is used when there's a close relationship between the offender and the victim. I, Gokul Gopakumar, studying in grade 9 in the Indian International School, along with my team members Khushi Manwani and Akshay Dakshinamurthy, have created such an app that solves this dreaded yet most common issue with a simple but helpful technique, which is later explained by my fellow team members.
Hello everyone, my name is Akshay Dakshinamurthy, studying in grade 9 of Indian International School. Our school has provided us with the opportunity to design an app to solve any global problem. Such opportunities come once in a while. Thus, my team and I have utilized this opportunity to design an app to tackle the problem of domestic violence. Now, let me explain our services. We support those who have experienced violence and abuse at its core. We run a range of specialist services to help survivors access safety and rebuild their lives. We understand each person's circumstances and needs are different, and that survivors need different services at different times. Our expert staff work closely and confidentially with every individual to develop a bespoke support plan. If a woman is not sure what service she needs or wants, Domestic Diaries will always be there to support her to explore her options. Now let me explain you how our app works. All it needs is one click. One click and you can save somebody's life. If any of our customers is experiencing domestic violence, all they need to do is install our app and click on the helpline number. It will directly call the nearest helpline center and send your location to them. They will immediately send help and help to rebuild your lives. Thank you very much. I'm Akshay Dakshinamurthy.
Hello, my name is Khushi Laxman Manwani. I am studying in grade 9 from Indian International School. We have a school project on domestic violence. Me and my team are creating an app called Domestic Diaries. It is not only a school project, but it's time for us all to speak up about domestic violence, raise awareness, and support saviors for the devastating but common issue. The purpose of DVAM is to become educated about the warning signs, prevention, and treatment of domestic violence. For one woman, through DVAM serves a reminder of her own heart-rending experience as a savior of domestic violence. Thank you.
1.
Domestic Diaries by grade 9 students Khushi, Akshit, and Gokul from Indian International School. Table of contents. Overview of the problem, stakeholders in the problem, location and reason of the problem, solution to the problem, coding, program of the mobile app, business plan of the mobile app. Followed by Akshay.
Now we are going to look at the overview of the problem, domestic violence. Domestic violence is basically violence committed by someone in the victim's domestic circle. As the name suggests, this includes partners and ex-partners, immediate family, neighbors, members, other relatives, and family friends. The term domestic violence is used when there is a close relationship between the offender and the victim. Now we are going to look at the stakeholders in this problem. So stakeholders generally means that the person who are directly affiliated with the problem. According to statistics, 1 in 6, that is 1.5 million women, and 1 in 9, that is 992,000 men, were physically and or sexually abused before the age of 15. 72,000 women, 34,000 children, and 9,000 men sought homelessness services in 2016 to 17 due to family or domestic violence. Yes, these numbers may look shocking. The most common age when intimate partner violence is first experienced by women is age between 18 or 24, followed by age 11 to 17, age 35 to 44, and age 45 plus. You can see the percentages of these women in the screen. For men, the most common age is 18 to 24, followed by 25 to 34, and age 11 to 17, age 35, 44, and age 45 plus. The percentages are on your screen. Now, Gokul will follow up on what I just said.
Location and reason of domestic violence. Taking the US into consideration, Kentucky has the highest domestic violence statistics in the United States, with 45.3% of women and 35.5% of men having experienced domestic violence. In a single day in 2019, Kentucky's domestic violence program served 1,420 adults and child survivors, while another 128 requests went unmet due to a lack of resources. India currently ranks 131 among 189 countries, 2 points down relative to the previous year. While India's ranking is a disappointment, the most shocking takeaway from the HDR 2020 is related to intimate partner violence. The statistics show that 16% of women had reported experiencing physical forms of domestic violence, 25% sexual form, 52% psychological, and 56% reported any form of domestic violence. Men reported experiencing higher prevalence of all forms of violence, but reported experiencing lowest rates of sexual violence. Now, what is the solution to the problem? This common but dreaded problem can be solved through a very easy solution. Our app creates a safe space for every victim of domestic violence by providing the victim's location to the nearest police station via our app. The helpline can help to find a refuge vacancy for the victim by sharing the victim's location to the nearest helpline service, which should send help immediately to the location. Now, the overview of the app will be done by Khushi.
Are you experiencing domestic abuse? You're not alone. Hey everyone, my name is Khushi Manwani, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the introduction of Domestic Diaries app. This app provides helpline numbers, information, and support for women, children, and men. Supporting those who have experienced violence and abuse is at the core of everything we do. No matter what your experience is, domestic violence, sexual violence, honor-based violence, we are here to support you. We can help you. We won't judge you or tell you what to do. We're here to listen to you. We will empower you to understand your options and support you to make any decisions about the future. We can support you to increase your safety. We can help you to find a refugee place or other specialist services. Here goes the helpline number. Just one click and you could call the helpline. If the helpline number is busy, please do call the police. 999. Now let's go ahead with recognizing the abuse. Are you being abused? These are the following questions you could ask yourself to know if you're being abused. You could call the helpline number 24/7. Remember, non-physical forms of abuse can be destructive and determining as physical violence. All forms of gender-based violence are against law. Let's go ahead with supporting of women. If a woman is not sure what service she wants or needs, Domestic Diaries is here to support her, to explore her options. Support for children. If someone at home is hurting you or other member of your family, that is not okay. No one of any age should have to live with violence and abuse. It is important to remember that what is happening is not your fault. You don't have to deal with it alone. There are people who can help you. Remember, hitting or hurting someone is against the law. No one has right to hurt other person. Here are some resources for you. These resources can be viewed by mothers and children. someone you care about. What can I do to support her? You could give her some time to express her feelings and be direct to her by saying the words like, I'm worried about you because, or I am concerned about your safety. Do not judge her or her partner. You could reassure her that the abuse is not her fault. Make her confident that she could trust you. You could click on Find Out More to find out about our website about domestic diaries made by Akshay Dakshinamurthy. Research has shown that one strategy in preventing domestic violence is educating our military community to understand signs of healthy, unhealthy, and controlling behavior, and learn ways to improve relationships through information, skill building resources, counseling support, and more. Thank you.